It was an insult, an assault to the Senate as an institution na must be condemned at hindi sana yan mangyari sa ating bansa because the Senate is the people's chamber at saka yung ang chamber na yan ay sagrado yan and that should not be just trampled upon. Its dignity, integrity, and independence must be protected.
Attorney, kayo ho ba ay sumasang-ayon doon sa ginawang paglusob, paghahabol, pag-wrestling, ayon pa kay Senator Bato de la Rosa doon sa loob ng Senado kahapon?
It was an insult, an assault to the Senate as an institution na must be condemned at hindi sana yan mangyari sa ating bansa because the Senate is the people's chamber at saka yung ang chamber na yan ay sagrado yan and that should not be just trampled upon. Its dignity, integrity, and independence must be protected.
May ginamit.
Ang nangyari kahapon ay talagang it was a desecration of its independence at saka integrity. Dignity as people's chamber na talagang must be condemned, especially that we are claiming to be a democratic country. Never in our history that the Senate has been treated like what it suffered yesterday.
Ginawa po daw ng NBI agents po yung kahapon na paghahabol at hanggang pag-aresto kay Senator Bato de la Rosa dahil may inilabas na umano ang ICC na arrest warrant na ipinakita nga kahapon nandoon mismo si Antonio Trillanes. Attorney, ano ho ba sino ba dapat ang magpapakita, magdedetermine na merong legitimate na arrest warrant laban sa isang Pilipino, particular na isang opisyal ng gobyerno?
Jade, our country is a government of laws and not of men. And under our constitution, only a Philippine judge has the authority to issue warrant of arrest or search warrant after finding a probable cause from the complainant and the witnesses that he will produce. Yan ang batayan ng pag-i-issue ng warrant of arrest. But ang nangyari, isang foreign warrant accordingly na wala tayong legal obligation to follow. Nonetheless, kung meron mang warrant of arrest, it should be implemented in accordance with our Constitution. And in fact, the Senate has already passed a resolution outlining the procedure within which a foreign judgment can be enforced. But what happened yesterday, it was not acceptable. It was totally unacceptable because no less than our law enforcement agency under the executive branch is the one or was the one violating our Constitution. That's why that episode must be investigated and those who were responsible to it must be held to account because what is at stake is not Bato de la Rosa. What is at stake is the survival of our democracy, the survival of the supremacy of our Constitution. Because defines our country. It's our constitution, Jay.
Upang maprotektahan nga itong si Senator Bato de la Rosa mula sa banta ng pag-aresto ng ICC attorney, ginamit po ng Senado itong Senate Resolution number 44 para isilalim nga dito sa Senate Protective Custody. Sapat na ho ba ito na maging batayan para mapigilan nga yung banta ng pag-aresto at ng pag-aresto sa kanya?
Ang pag-aresto ay isang separate process. But that process must be implemented in accordance with our constitution. And at the same time, with the guidance of the Senate resolution, which is an expression of the sentiment of the senators, and it is just like the expression of the sentiments of the people, because the senators represent the voice of the people. So meron ng mga procedure dyan, Jade, at hindi pwede yung i-shortcut kasi that would be the destruction of our republic, the destruction of our country.
Opo. Hanggang saan lamang ang kapangyarihan nitong Senate Resolution 44, attorney? Kasi ang sinasabi po ng ilang mga abogado din, mga constitutional law expert, na ito'y isang resolution lamang at hindi batay at hindi sapat upang harangan ang isang balidong arrest warrant raw para sa mabibigat na kaso tulad ng crimes against humanity.
Yes, it's a resolution. It's a resolution as an expression of the wisdom of the senators. It can also serve as a guide to the judiciary branch, because as of now, there is a pending petition filed by Senator Bato before the Supreme Court. Or if the implementation of the warrant will be if the implementation of the warrant will be effected, meron namang procedure din yan, because it must be in accordance with the extradition treaty requirements. So dadaan pa yan ng regular courts. So that is the process, because meron man tayong talagang batas. Hindi po talaga pwede na yung foreign judgment na wala naman, like ICC, wala naman silang law enforcement mechanism. Hindi naman talaga pwede yan na parang hook, line, and sinker the Philippine government will follow. What is primordial for the Philippine government is to uphold the interest and welfare of its citizens, especially for a sitting senator who was voted by millions of the Filipino people to represent their voice in the Senate. At the very least, the Philippine government has to protect its own people.